Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be making a vegan style broccoli cheddar soup. Now, I did not say that this is going to be a healthy recipe. I said vegan, so just want to throw that out there. So I'm starting first with 5 tablespoons of Country Crock plant-based butter. I'm going to start that in the pan. Now I'm going to add in my onions and garlic. And I used one small onion. I didn't even cut up the whole onion. But I'm going to let these saute until the onions are pretty translucent. Okay, so these have been cooking for about 5 minutes now. And to my recipe, I'm actually adding in some julienned carrots. So this is 1 cup of those. Adding those in. I'm just going to let those saute just a couple of minutes. Now I'm adding all the veggies in first because I will be cooking mine in an Instapot or a pressure cooker. So I just want to make sure everything has a little bit of tenderness before putting it in the pot so everything cooks at once. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my 4 cups of chopped broccoli. Again, I do not want to cook the broccoli all the way. I'm just simply going to be cooking it enough that it will get a little bit of a softening, but not completely cooked, because it does have to cook in the pressure cooker for about 30 minutes. Okay, so I've cooked these for about 5 more minutes. So total cooking time for this is roughly 10 minutes. From the point of putting in your onions, cooking that for 5 minutes, and then adding in your broccoli and carrots is 5 minutes as well. So 10 minutes cooking time, and then we're going to go ahead and transfer everything into our, either your crock pot, or like I said, I'm using a pressure cooker. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my broccoli mixture into the pressure cooker. I like this better than using my slow cooker because, of course, the slow cooker takes much longer to cook. And I notice even with this, it takes a lot less time, but it seems to even still have a good flavor when you cook it. I'm adding in 2 cups of water. You could actually use vegetable broth if you'd like. We're going to add in our 2 cups of almond milk. You want this almond milk to be unsweetened and without any flavor added. I'm going to add in 1 can of coconut milk, 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, and a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, along with a 1/2 teaspoon of liquid smoke. And I'm also adding this 7-ounce bag of shredded cheese. This is a mixture of, I think it's mozzarella and cheddar mixture. Now you also want to add a little salt to taste. If you want pepper, you can add pepper, but you don't have to. And we're going to mix this up.
Can I mix, please?
It's looking pretty good. And we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, and that's going to help add a yellowing color to make it look more cheesy. And we're going to go ahead and turn this on and get it cooking. Okay, almost forgot. You're going to take a 1/2 cup of your almond milk and 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You're going to make a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, just a slew or something. I don't know what you call it, but you just want to thicken it up. So you're going to take that, mix this up. And again, this is just going to be used to help thicken up your sauce. Alright. And we'll just pour that in. Then we'll go ahead and get this turned on. So this is my instant pot. And on mine, I'm just going to hit the soup or broth button. I already have it set for 30 minutes. And it has to heat up. It'll take longer than 30 because it has to heat up the machine itself. And now that's saying that it's on, so it's going to begin to cook. So once it's done cooking, you're going to, if you have one of these, if you've not used it before, I don't know if you can see this right here, this little switch. You just turn this to either the left or the right to vent. When it's cooking, you need to keep it sitting in the center where it says sealed. When you turn it to either left or right where it says venting, that's going to cause it to let the steam out. And then once it's completely done letting out the steam, you can turn the lid and remove the lid. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and let this cook. I'm just going to spoon a little bit out. So it's not very thick. Not real sure. There's a little bit of thickness at the bottom of the pot. I don't know if that's coming from the flour mixture or if it's the cheese. Looks like most of the cheese actually did melt. But I'm going to let this cool off and then we will see how it tastes. It smells really good. Alright, so this is my daughter Alanis. This is her review. So what do you think?
It's really good. I have to add some salt in it, but for the most part, it's really good.
Does it taste cheesy?
Yeah, it tastes cheesy.
Okay.
Cheesy.
I thought it turned out really good too.
It did.
Alright, so definitely will be another one that we will make again.
So make sure that you like, subscribe, and give us a big thumbs up if you like this video. And comment down below if you want to see more. Bye.